Hey YouTube, what's up? It's VerdicTz or Andrew, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple desktop background. It's pretty easy to do. All you need is Cinema 4D. This is what it's going to be coming out looking like if you copy the way I do. If you're wondering about this is Fences. It uses all your icons. You can scroll through like that. It's pretty nice. I like it. It keeps everything organized because I get pretty cluttered if I don't have that. So let's go ahead and open up Cinema 4D. You're going to be needing Grayscale Gorilla HDRI Light Kit Pro 1.5, at least that's what I'm using. It's pretty simple, just Google that or go on YouTube how to get it. Once you got that, you can just, there's a video, or I'm pretty sure they'll show you how to install it. But you just click this little globe here, and it's like a directory, you just do this, and then click Studios. And then you go to 3 Light Product Studio, that's what I'm going to be using. And it'll open like this. I'll just go ahead and delete these objects they have, and I'll leave it right here for now because we're going to be entering in some text. If you have R12, it'll be render motext or mograph motext, my bad. It'll be mograph motext. If you have 11.5, it'll be mograph text object. I don't know about R13. I have R13. I just haven't been messing with it, so I don't really use it that much. So for this text object, just be naming it what you're going to name it in general. For this, I'm going to be using tutorial. Yours will probably be your YouTube username or something. But it's pretty easy. Just name that. And then under object, I'm going to be using tutorial. Probably should look at the keyboard because I'm not that good of a typer. But just go ahead and put it as a black. I use the black that's already in there. But it's pretty easy. You just go to change the font. That's what I like using Batman Forever. You can download fonts at dafont.com. That's dafont.com. You can just download Batman Forever. Or there's some other fonts that I use sometimes, but I like using Batman Forever. It makes a nice font. So for a tutorial, you're actually gonna name that cap. I forgot to do that. Well, I actually know. But just highlight tutorial and hit Control C, Control V, and name one of them. I'm gonna name it tutorial cap. And you'll see for tutorial, don't mess with that. But on cap, you need to go to caps right here. Start where it says start cap. You do fillet cap, then end fillet cap. I like mine at 3, 7. Do that for both of them. You don't have to use my settings, but I like to use those because it ends up looking better. So put the first one, tutorial, that you didn't mess with, put it like a silver or something that contrasts with the black so you can see. Let's see. And what you want to do is you want to highlight the cap layer, see that I have here, and you need to slide it up on there to where it's like you can see the front part of the text, but it's not like all the way back here like that. You can do that. That's what I used to do, but the way the reflections are, it makes it look pretty bad. So I just slide mine up about right there, and that makes nice text. And you can just add in your own colors. I guess I can go ahead and make it red or something. I'll show you how to make nice reflecting colors. So for this example, I'm going to be using red. You don't have to use red, obviously, but you just go to color and change it to red. And then you go to reflection and start it right there. Click the check, and then you just go to brightness and change that to about 20 or so. And then you go to texture, Fresnel, and then you change that to about 12. That's what I'm using. So you can put the cap is the top part if you didn't already notice, and just the regular is the front, like the part that you actually see in the front. So I'm gonna put that red. And if you're wondering about the circles that I have, it's you just add in spheres. So if you want to make this a lot easier, you can just click and highlight both of these, so you don't have to worry about messing up the layers. And I like making it to where you don't see any of the black faded in. So like right there. And let's go ahead and render that out and see what it looks like. I have global illumination on, so it's gonna take a little bit longer to render. It's still not bad, but after this, whenever it renders out, I'll show you some of the render settings that I use. You can use ambient occlusion, but it also takes a lot longer, but the finished product is a lot better. But it'll go through the stage or go through the passes about 4 times, and then it'll actually render it out. It's not that bad. Sometimes if you add a lot more text in, or if you add like the global, not the global illumination, but in the studios, there's like objects you can add in, like speakers and stuff, and they take a long time to render because it's like a lot of details. But see, that's how the text comes out looking, and with that light kit, it looks really good. The studio looks really nice in the background. But you can add. I'll show you real quick these circles. You just add in the sphere. You obviously make it a lot smaller, about right there, and then you can just move it into place. You can click this little box right here and you can move it around freely. That's what I do. And then you just hit Control CV and just you can do however many. I normally do, like, say I'm using 2 colors, I only do 2, but I like 3 because it just looks more like symmetrical, you know. Kind of OCD about stuff like that. But you can just add in the, for me to be the red, black, and I guess I'll leave that one silver. So it's a pretty simple tutorial. You can do the same thing with this text as the YouTube URL. It's pretty easy. You just do the same thing, but you just put in your URL. You need to make the text smaller. It's pretty simple. I'll show you that real quick if you don't know. You just go to Mo Text, and then under right here under Object, you go to height and change that. For the URLs, I do about 100. And then once you type in, I'll type in mine, so you can see it's about the right length. And you want it a little bit smaller, so that way it looks like the text is a lot bigger. But so that's pretty much it for this tutorial. If this tutorial will help, oh yeah, I forgot to change render settings, my bad. Output, you just want to use your desktop screen resolution. How you do that, you just go to your desktop, right click, screen resolution, and then it shows it right here, resolution. You just enter that in for width and height. For I just do lock ratio for save. You want to do PNG, save it to wherever you want, and you can just do global illumination. That's what I'm doing. You just right click global illumination wherever it's at, and you just add in. You can do ambient occlusion right there, but it takes a lot longer to render, but it's a better quality. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this tutorial helped. I'm going to be making a lot more tutorial videos here soon. If it did help, please drop it a like. If you didn't like the video, comment, tell me what you didn't like about it, and I'll be trying to correct that in my next videos. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been VerdicTz. I'm out. Peace.